If I know how to make money, my growth is inevitable. Hi, I'm Olga Zolotova, spiritual business mentor for entrepreneurs, founders, and experts. And today we will talk exactly about this myth. If I know how to make money, growth is inevitable. And one day you might see or notice that no matter how well you know how to make money, your growth is either unstable or it is like American roller coaster. And why is this happening? You already have the experience, you might have already the clients and their track records, and you know how to do it. But your income isn't scaling. And let's be honest, this is not about the market, the strategy, and it is not about your team or sales team. It is about the causes you have already set in motion. The causes are mental seeds you have planted in the past, uh, talking to other people, thinking about them, and acting toward other people in the past. And this exactly plants certain mental seeds that today or in the future will open either as a income growth or income not growth. And growth or revenue is not a result of your effort, no matter how much you do. And in reality, right now, you are like harvesting your past actions, your past decisions, and your inner states. It is like a farmer who plants seeds in the spring and in autumn harvest uh, good good results, like, and the same is about our mental seeds. In the past we plant these mental seeds, and now and in the future they will open in our reality as income growth. But uh, you and that is why lots of people, even if they know about mental seed system and they implement it, they might get first great results and fast results. They might feel stuck later. Why is this happening? Because there are lots of mental seeds that are already boosted and like on the surface, and they are opening in income growth. But if you feel stuck, there are lots more your generosity mental seeds for growth that are laying and waiting for their time to be open, and where and what blocks them. And there are like four things that might block your great seeds for income growth, and just notice and think which of them you have. This is seeds of tension. When you force results through sheer pressure, you might press either on other people or even on your team, on your relatives, on your clients, and you might pressure on yourself. And this creates mental seeds of lots of tension. And in the previous video, we were talking about this tension, mental seeds, and why they block your financial freedom and scale in your business. Second one is mental seeds of control. When you have lack of trust in the process, and when you have lack of trust in your team, in your sales team, in your clients, either in your partners, and thus you create mental seeds that block your income growth, while you think they will not do. I need to control them. What if they fail, or if what if I fail? I need to do more presentations, or I need to do more consultations, if free consultations, if you are an expert, or I need to control more my sales team, and this doesn't work as well. No matter how much you control, control doesn't mean growth as well. 3 is mental seeds of fear. If you operate from a state and thoughts of what if I will not have more, what if this is the last, for example, money when you try to be generous to other people, like or team or clients or yourself as well. What if I fail? Yes, all these mental seeds, they block your income growth as well. And fourth is mental seeds of debt. If it is about unresolved internal obligations to yourself or to your partners or to your relatives or to your clients, if you promise and do not do these things, and these mental seeds create like postpone your income growth as well and blocks it. And you can keep doing more, but doing more doesn't is not equal income growth. Yes, but if the underlying of these actions do not causes of these actions do not change, like mental seeds of debt, fear, control, the results will be simply the same. They will repeat it themselves, and perhaps with more effort, but you will never have more scale. And this is the place where psychology maybe meets mental seeds, and you subconsciously block your growth, and it reacts in your own causes. Yes, internal fear creates causes for instability. Yes, if you are afraid of something, we create instability. Internal pressure or external pressure creates causes for overload and burnout. And internal scarcity creates causes for not enough. And I remember myself at my first business language center. No matter how well I was doing my sales, especially when I opened my second branch, and I got lots of clients, and I was thinking, well, okay, I know how to create, how to attract the clients I want to have, so I know how to earn money, and I can relax, and I always will have my great clients, and I will grow my business. But one day I noticed that the quantity of my clients did not increase, and the quality of my growth and income quantity did not increase as well. And I was stuck at some point. No matter how that I was writing my financial goals, how many clients I want, how much money I want, and I even increased the price for the service, but this did not impact a lot on my income growth. Unfortunately, that time I didn't know about the seed system. And later, when I became a mentor for business people, my business started as well very greatly. Yes, I got a great quantity of clients. My income started like boosted and started growing, and I thought, well, maybe I was right that I sold my previous business, and that is the place where I can serve more people and give them more success and more happiness. And I was kind of a little bit relaxed because I knew what strategy I need to have. I follow that strategy, my marketing and business as well, and I knew who my clients are, and we were like on the same wave. But one day again, I noticed that my clients and my income stuck. And at that time, I met the seed system, and I started digging and going deeper into true causes. What helps, truly helps to grow the the business and grow the income and get financial freedom. And to my surprise, I found out that it is not that if I know how to make money, I will always have the money. I found out that one of the true causes for my growing and always having money is to be generous to other people in my actions, in my words, and in my thoughts. And first of all, be financially generous. And when I started implementing that system into my business and into my life, I truly start getting more financial freedom. I truly start getting less worried about the money because I found out true causes for income growth. And it is not, I know how to make money. It is, I know how to plant money. I know how to create money. I know what mental seeds I need to plant to have income growth. And skills of selling is great, but it is just the tool which cannot work without certain mental seeds. And certain mental seeds, like generosity for growth, gives the result we want to get. So we can be a master of business or marketing tool and still lack their mental seeds for sustainable growth. And one of my clients came to me and she knew how to earn. She is an expert who works with energy for other people. And she had projects lined up. She had lots of clients. And at one moment, she noticed that her income wouldn't grow and her projects were not sustained. Why? Because she was feeling constantly overwhelmed. And one of her blocks was that pressure and tension she was having to grow her business. And she came to me with the phrase, I know how to make money, but I want to make money now without being overwhelmed, burnout, and without tension and stress. I want to make money in balance with inner ease and joy and happiness. And then we didn't increase her workload. We didn't change a lot. We didn't work on her business or marketing strategy. First of all, we worked on the causes, true causes of herself to sustainable income growth. We removed these mental seeds of tension. We removed these mental seeds for stress and resolved mental seeds for income growth. And as a result, her revenue came faster and stayed longer. As a result, she made X4 within a month. Like she was doing 10,000 euros a month, and later she did, while we were working, she made 10,000 within a week. And that is because we unblocked, yes, resolved her true mental seeds for her income growth. So to grow your income, you do not need to do more. You need to open, monetize your mental seeds of generosity, which you already have, and there are lots of them. So you need to monetize them to forward them for your current income growth. You need to continue creating new mental seeds, new mental causes through your actions, thoughts, and words to how to interact with other people. And you need to unblock to solve these mental seeds that block your income growth. And in my consulting, mind mastery over mind, mental seeds of financial freedom or mental seeds for scaling business, we do not or you do not learn how to make your money. You learn how to remove the causes of limitation and create new seeds for growth. And more money, it becomes a result, natural result of your mental seeds. And if you feel like you are doing enough, you're having enough, but you are not seeing the scale, or you are overwhelmed, please DM me through the link below this video, or apply for a free strategic consultation, and we will make an appointment, and I will show what causes you are having now that limit your income growth, and exactly what you need to change now. And if all is fine, we will start working for a longer period of time. Why? Because mental seed system, it's a not case of 2 hour consultation and that's all, or just one day or 1 week. It is a longer contribution and collaboration between me and you. And you need system here, systematically, regularly. Learn how to focus correctly on your mental seeds and forward them to your business tools, to your marketing strategy, so they work easily, faster, and you get your financial freedom and grow your business with this balance and joy. So DM me or apply for a free strategic consultation session below this video following the link, and we will make an appointment. See you.